It was a night that would forever be etched in Pete's memory, a tale he'd recount with a shudder for years to come. The air hung heavy with the lingering euphoria of post-exam celebrations at the university dorms in Tonbury, where Pete and his friends had gathered on the 8th floor of the towering 12-story male dormitory. As darkness engulfed the campus, Pete and 5 of his comrades huddled on the back balcony, their laughter echoing through the night air, fueled by liquor. Little did they know that their merrymaking would soon be shattered by an encounter with the unknown. The clock had just struck 1 a.m. when Nong's eyes, drawn to the female dormitory, looming 200 meters away, widened with horror. Without a word, he stumbled back into the room, collapsing onto his bed. The silence that followed was deafening, broken only by Nock's trembling voice as he urged Pac, "Look, up there, at the female dorm." All eyes turned, piercing through the darkness that shrouded the neighboring building like a funeral veil, and there, silhouetted against the inky sky, was a sight that made their blood run cold. A woman, her long hair dancing in the night breeze, perched precariously on the rooftop's edge, brown shirt billowing as she swung her legs with eerie nonchalance. Before anyone could react, she plummeted, her body cutting through the air like a stone. The sickening thud that followed sent shockwaves of terror through Pete and his friends. Panic-stricken shouts pierced the night, drawing the attention of a security guard who raced to the scene, flashlight probing the darkness. "Suicide," Pete cried out, gesturing wildly towards where the body should have lain. But as the beam of light swept across the ground, an impossible truth revealed itself. There was no body. It had vanished, as though swallowed by the earth itself. The night spiraled into a blur of disbelief as a teacher was summoned. Skepticism etched on his face. "You've been drinking," he admonished, even as Pete and his friends vehemently recounted their shared vision. It wasn't until Nong spoke, his voice hollow, that a chill ran down their spines. "I saw her first, standing, beckoning to us. I don't think it's human." The teacher's face grew grave as he unraveled the dorm's dark history, a tragic tale of a heartbroken construction worker who, having failed to end her life with toilet cleaner, leapt to her death from that very rooftop. Since then, a restless spirit had roamed the female dorm, manifesting as a falling shadow or a wandering presence near the locked rooftop door. As dawn broke, casting long shadows across the campus, the teacher led Pete and his friends to a spirit house nearby, the same one they had unwittingly desecrated days earlier with an errant foot. There, amidst the heady scent of incense and the weight of unspoken apologies, they sought to appease the tormented soul. The Thornbury dorms never again echoed, with sightings of the woman on the roof. Yet for Pete and his friends, every creaking floorboard, every flickering light became a reminder of that fateful night when the veil between the living and the dead had lifted, if only for a moment, and in the stillness of the night, when the wind whispers through the hallways, some swear they can still hear the faintest echo of a thud, a chilling memory of the woman who fell yet never landed.